And that statement is coming from Honorable Member for Akwatia, Honorable Ernest Kumi. And it is about enforcement and responsible mining practices. Yes, Leader.
Mr. Speaker, this House needs to be careful. Mr. Speaker, if you look at our Constitution, Article 127, Mr. Speaker, if you have a copy of your Constitution, let's look at it together. The Speaker, 127 talks about the independence of the judiciary. 1272 says that neither the President, nor Parliament, nor any person acting under the authority of the President or Parliament, nor any other person whatsoever shall interfere with judges or judicial officers or other persons exercising judicial power in the exercise of their judicial functions. And all organs and agencies of the state shall accord to the courts such assistance as the courts may reasonably require to protect the independence, dignity, and effectiveness of the courts subject to this Constitution. Mr. Speaker, if you look at our standing orders, it is also clear on your functions and your responsibilities as a Speaker. Let's go to Order 20. Mr. Speaker, Order 20 is clear that the Speaker shall uphold the honor, dignity, and sanctity of the House. Mr. Speaker, the maker of the statement has been convicted by a High Court. Convicted by a High Court. I have read it in the papers. I have read it on social media. And he wants to come and stand in this chamber and make statements so that this House will be telling the courts that it doesn't matter what you do. Mr. Speaker, it doesn't uphold the dignity and honor of this House. It doesn't uphold the dignity and honor of this House. That he has been convicted by the courts, and indeed, the basis of his conviction is the conduct in this chamber. The basis of his conviction is the conduct in this chamber. When he was cautioned that if he insisted and had himself sworn in as a member of Parliament in the face of a restraining order by a court, if the court came after him, he would be accountable alone. We will not be part of it. This was made very clear in this chamber. And he took it upon himself to take the risk. And then he was ready to take responsibility for his conduct. Mr. Speaker, it's time for him to go and account for his conduct. But to come and stand in this chamber and we will all participate in sitting here and listening to him make a statement as if the courts are nothing. Mr. Speaker, I'm not ready to be part of it. So I have strong objections to him reading a statement in this chamber because the courts have convicted him. He should go and appeal against the conviction, have it set aside, and come back. And we have a duty as a House to uphold the dignity, the integrity, and the respect of our courts and the rule of law. He is aware. Your leader on several occasions told the Speaker that even if he was not served, once he became aware of a decision of the court, the Speaker must act on the basis of becoming aware. So it's not a question of whether he has been served. He is aware that the courts have convicted him. He is aware that the courts have convicted him. And he wants to come and stand in this chamber and make a statement. I caution. I said, don't do that. Don't make a statement. So, Mr. Speaker, we have strong objections.
Yes, Minority Leader. I'm Minority Chief Whip.
Let me allow my colleague.
Afterwards, you wouldn't comment, please. This is not a matter of debate. I'm giving the opportunity to you because you are a leader.
Speaker, first of all,
once you yield it.
Speaker, this is a subject matter which is very important. Legal jurisprudence of
debate. I'm giving the opportunity to you because you are a leader.
Speaker, first of all,
once you yield it.
Speaker, this is a subject matter which is very important.